Hi everyone! Happy Sunday! So, if you can remember, we planted some portulaca. We sowed some portulaca seeds. And this is how the alliums look like now. It's so excited. And he's going to put his grapes in this trellis. I'm really excited for that. And then I think the flax are growing now too. Very pretty.
That's why the face of the panel is here.
Oh, what is this?
Here. This length, like this, it goes inside, and this is outside. That's why I flipped it, because this is what I'm gonna use.
What does it look like with both sides on the bike?
I just did it.
Oh my God. You like me?
What's this for, Tito? What
It's
you
for our
doing?
climbing vegetable, so it's gonna be an arbor thing, and you entrance, you pick whatever you want. Blah blah blah.
Love it. Arch.
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah. How did you get this?
No, I'm just too tall. I'm 7 feet tall, and
I like the arch.
this is no.
I didn't know they
Got
make
you, bro.
this.
Got you. To demonstrate, I'm gonna need your help though.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to go out and mirror what I'm gonna do. We're gonna hold it up so that the bottom starts at about here.
Oh, you tie it there?
Yeah. Let's try that.
No. It's going to be knocked over. There's more risks involved.
There.
We'll obviously have to sturdy the bottom, but I think
Then
that's
tie
the
it like
solution.
this, yeah.
Yeah,
It is
that's the solution.
That's the height I wanted to.
Yep. All right, let's put it on the inside of the lights for now,
Put it in those wapak planters.
just to hold it in place.
Alright.
So now you're gonna need to make sure the base is a lot sturdier. Maybe even some steel wire to like give tension. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you don't want the tension going out there, because this is going out there already. You want the tension going in, so it holds it like this. You know what I mean? You don't want the tension going out. You want it going in.
Brainstorming session. This is what you call problem solving.
Oh, I just bent it. I'm too strong.
He just bent it, guys. Oh no.
So yeah, like tension wires going like this.
Yeah.
To hold it in place.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said.
It got deformed now.
No, it's not from there. Back. There we go.
In fact, with the tension wires, you might not have to worry about how sturdy the base is as much.
Yeah.
But probably at least one more pole in the middle so that there's 3 posts for it to tie to.
I think 2 is enough.
How are you gonna tie them to the metal wire? How are you gonna attach them to this metal wire twist ties?
Yeah, I got metal wire right here. You know my metal wire?
That's the stuff from the spool.
From the hook. You know that round thing I got in the garage?
How many twists can that hold up before it breaks?
Just put a lot. That will support it.
Gauge is important.
It's bent now. All right. Let's move on to the next attraction. Good luck, Tito. All right. Let's go, guys, in the gladiolus. This is the azalea. The name is Karen. And it just glows. Love it. I want a rhododendron. But I love this azalea. And all the daffodils have already wilted. So I need to deadhead or be patient and start sowing those seed pods. But they said it's gonna take 5 to 7 years for them to turn into a bulb. So you'll need time and patience. And I'm a very impatient gardener. Just kidding. Alright, so that's the hydrangea. Let's go check the Kelly bed. So these boxwoods are going to be replaced in the summer once we're starting to prune because they didn't survive. We should have planted them in ground last year. The seeding trays were snowed away. There's cannas in this planter. There was a previous video where I showed you all the tulips in the cut flower garden. Then we have some alliums and the celotias. And then lined by these cute flowers. Yellow, red, orange. If you put them out front, and then the blue cool colors in the back, that would make your garden like have a depth. It would add more depth to your garden. They're cheery and popping too. So nice today. These are the parrot tulips. I like them. Shout out. Then we have a few more in here. Alright, let's go find the nasturtiums I sowed. I sowed some nasturtiums here on the side of the Celtic moon. Oh, there's one. There's another one. And there's another one. Hopefully it can deter and the insects would not go in the garden. Well, the pests or something. Another tulip. Let's go here, the front area where the cars are passing by. So nice today. I've been doing a lot of research regarding woodland gardens and also the colors. This is a hydrangea. Let's check it out. This is the Let's Dance Diva Hydrangea. I leave the tags on because I don't remember them after. This is part sun and prefers moist, well-drained soils, may be trimmed after early summer flowering. Soil pH will affect flower color. The benefit represents the next generation of reblooming hydrangea that set their flowers on new growth as well as old. Yeah, I don't have to figure out if it's from an old wood or new growth. Anyhow, I also planted some nasturtiums here in this Midspring. There's a lot of stations here. I have yet to this place. There's another one here. There's another one here. I'm trying not to disturb the soil as much as possible because I'm too lazy to do the weeding. But it's a big lot. My least favorite part is weeding. Oh, I'll show you the woodland garden concept. But before I show you that, I want to show you the forsythia. So we planted 2 celotias here. This is the forsythia. If you've been following me or you're new to my channel, I have a shorts video with Gab transplanting this. And then we added some celotias. Channel. Alright, let's go in the wooded area. So the next one is division of woodlands. From here all the way there, we have a lot of common boxthorn that are poisonous to humans and animals, so we need to take precaution and do that. So we want to be able to put a pathway in the middle of this woodland all the way there, because there are periwinkles and lily of the valley too. It was a lot. That's the circle garden bed, and the lupins are about to pop up. But let me show you the thing that I find most exciting. There is a rock in there that I guess was a landmark or something. It's a big job to turn this into a woodland Alice in Wonderland thing. But the lilies of the valley, lilies of the valleys, or lily of the valleys, lilies of the valley, it's there. And this month is May. It's birth month of lily of the valley, so they're here in the woodlands. Planted some lily of the valley bulbs last year. I couldn't find them, and then so I planted them there in the tree, around the tree, the circle garden bed, heading, and then I found them here. And there's so many lily of the valleys in there, so I need to build a path. We're going to be removing any weeds here, but I need to take a picture of what we have so far, because there is a mallow that I saw as well, and there's a lot of Spanish bluebells in this woodland area, daffodils, muscaries, and I need to get rid of that garlic mustard. And this is filled with, it's like just a bed of periwinkles. I don't know if you can see it all the way there, but it looks like this, the periwinkles. I love them. At the end of the day, they said weeds are also plants. They just happen to be in the wrong spot. So I'm sorry common buckthorns and everything. And we have a sweet William that's growing in one of our Charles Dowding bed. Did I plant that? I don't know. It belongs to the Dianthus family. We also have the Spanish bluebells. It's coming along. The garden is slowly coming along. But this entire stretch of woodland area, I gotta make some sketch. Do you guys have a woodland area too? Please leave a comment below if you have any pro tips. Because at first I wanted to vacuum those leaves because it's like layers and layers of it already, but there are like some mixed opinions on my comments, or not comments, on Google about either you leave the leaves on the ground or you vacuum them and then you shred them and then you put them back. And there's a lot of birds here, and we're just here in the Charles Dowding, so I'm here on this side like that, just to level set where I'm at. And then that tree has a bird house, so we need to build a path in here heading to that tree. Maybe put a furniture or something. And there's a lot of lilies and rocks, so they might be the landmarks from the previous owner. This is the lily. Kamasa. This one. Deers love to eat this. This is our first year to see this, but it's supposed to be a lot. There's lilies there and some ivies. Let's check out the peony garden. Peony farm. It would be nice to have a peony farm. What do you guys think? Maybe it's a lot to maintain. But they grow for millennials and millennials. I mean, hundreds and hundreds of years. This is baby's breath, I think. Gypsophil. This is peonies. Peonies. I just love peonies. This is about to flower. I think this is blue star sea holly. Or a globe thistle. Oh my gosh, I was confused the two. That rose is sad. I don't know what's wrong. There's a lot of birds today. I saw an orange bird the other day, and then a blue bird, and now it's a red one. Chan Chan said, "Don't call it blue, Mom. Call it a blue jay." Like, okay. It's the symbol of spring. But in our area, it's mid-spring already. And these are the clematis. They didn't even like show up last year, and now look at them. This is the wildflower garden. And the continuation of the woodland. Every time I one, plus we can get rid of this. This is a common blackthorn. But there's like rocks in there and stuff. And I'm hearing sounds. Sounds like a snake. Anyhow, that's another Man vs. Wild. I feel like I'm in Man vs. Wild right now. The flowers here like it. They're so happy. The wallflowers. Lots of mosquitoes. We gotta get out of here. Johnny gotta spray in that area. The Hawkeye daisy. Ox-eye daisy. Yeah, ox-eye daisy. We're about to bloom. We'll call that the wildflower. And the woodland area again. All the way there. Alright, let's take a gander here. And then those are blue star sea holly. I remember because Jan Chan germination dance on YouTube shorts for that. The hydrangeas are loving it here. Dappled shade. Some more wildflowers together with the gladiolus. Shall we check out the grapes, other grapes here? We can, and then we can check the other grapes that Jan is planning to do on his project. Is this grape dead? Or it's just sleeping? Hello? And that's bird. We need to put some color in those hanging baskets. I think Kevin put some strawberries on them. This is the maple. It didn't really have a lot of leaves last year, and then we put some spikes. I guess that's what happened. Or maybe it was sleeping last year. I don't know. I think it must be the spikes. There's this like you can buy at the garden center. They're like a tree spikes thing. They're slow release fertilizers for shrubs, plants and everything. And now it's got more leaves. It was sad last year.